with the wind and leaves, good friend of the hills.
Oh, wind!
Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby.
Let's see. Can the horse take us to the stones? Yes. Also, we've got 4 skill points. I'm just going to use the Let Fate Decide and have it just spend them wherever. And he keeps the pouch so you don't have the evidence? Yep. He's like, oh man, this looks like something that could get me in trouble. I will be keeping that. You guys ever seen that video? It was like I saw it as like a clip from Cops or something. And they had this guy, and they handcuffed him, and they pushed him down over the hood of the car. So he's leaning down like this. And he had a dash cam. So the cam's right in his face. And they're pulling stuff out of his pockets and setting it on the hood of the car. And they pull out this thing that looks like a little pouch of possibly drugs or something, and they put it down, and he's just like... And he just eats it. He just eats it. They don't even realize. It's on the dash cam. They see it later, but they don't even realize. But they're like holding him down and searching him and setting the stuff, and he's just like, oh, hey, that's evidence that could get me in trouble. Nom, 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 nom. Let's get rid of that. Where are we right now? Are we literally cutting through the place that wants me dead? To get up there? Wait, here's the druid's cottage. I needed to go there, and he's like, this is the best route. Ivor. Ivor. Are you serial right now? Did you mark the spot? No, I just locked onto the quest. But the horse prefers roads. See, road and then objective. There we go. And he's going back into the city right now. Alright, let's get closer and then we'll lock on again. Auto horse wants chaos. He's like, I'm bringing you to your death. That's my car's GPS. Alright, it's locked on, and we've gone around the city that wants to be dead. Horse doesn't care for pagans. Don't mind me, just the bone skinner coming through. Horse wants chaos. You know, all this talk about the horse reminds me of a story for you guys. Guy who taught me how to play Pathfinder. He was my first Pathfinder dungeon master, and he told me a story of a different campaign that they ran. And in the campaign, there was this one guy who got a spell. It was like Conjure Steed, and it basically temporarily summons like a magical horse that you can use for like 8 hours, and then it vanishes. And he would use the spell, but in really weird ways. Like, imagine like a cave and it's swarming with goblins and they're running for their life and there's a tide of goblins coming behind them. He would turn and summon the horse in the like cave to block it. So the horse would suddenly appear and then be like screaming as goblins were just like hacking into it, and then they would make their getaway. And he was constantly using the summon horse in these weird ways to like, you know, block attacks and passages and stuff like that. So the DM, the Dungeon Master, he started basically saying that every time he summoned it, it's the same horse. And it remembers. And like, it got to the point where every time they summoned it, it would just like defecate itself. It was just like, psst, it just like have an accident because it was just like so scared of them. And I'm thinking about that story right now. WTF is that Warframe armor set advanced mechanicals pack? I thought it was a Viking game. Oh, I don't know. I didn't even look at it. It's a crossover destiny. I guess on horse, DM, he was hacked in 2 pieces last time. Do you want the front half or the back half? No, the horse would be whole each time, but it would have memories of all the times they killed it.
Aid me. Need my eyes. I can see Modron ahead. Modron, well met.
Guards, someone save me. A murderous Dane is here to sever my head from my neck. You could have told me of your plight earlier. We are both friends of Bridget, and I know you would do nothing to jeopardize your friend.
That night was full of drink and merriment. I do not remember much, but I had no quarrel with Thefter.
A sorry tale. Did you learn anything from Halewin?
He gave some herbs to a man from Cuth Lodrin, name of Gwylim. He was drinking with Tefter and myself.
Cuth Lodrin is the Welsh name for the thieves' warren. It's atop a hill west of here. I can lead you.
I owe you a great deal for all your aid. You did not have to trust me.
Tevder's fate is to my interest as well. This is a troubling development that I hope to get to the bottom of.
Let's make haste then. I must find Gwylim and regain my honor.
Follow Modron.
This forest and all of Gloucestershire feels untamed. I feel as if I've ridden my horse through a door to another world.
Aye, there is old magic here. Old magic that would be snuffed out by Tevder and his church.
Tefter did speak of reformation. Do you think that's why he was tucked?
Name the horse Pepperidge Farms because he remembers.
There are many who would claw their way to the top. Tevder's disappearance could be the work of any.
You are a witch, open to wisdom from the gods. Have you seen anything?
I see much smoke. Are there any rival Danes passing through who could have done it?
If it were rival Danes, we would have heard their horns by now. They're not a humble sort.
Blunt tongues and sharp axes. Cuth Lodrin, the thieves' warren. This is where I leave you.
You'll find somewhere safe.
There's a shrine nearby. If you've need of me, then meet me there. Gods old and new go with you.
Okay. Oh man, this is one of those awkward moments where you say bye to someone and then you both keep walking in the same direction. And you gotta kind of like, sort of pretend to ignore each other because you've already said bye and you can't start up another conversation because you might have to say bye again in 2 seconds. No! I played this for Vikings, not social anxiety!
Have a look, Sunan. Guards here are vigilant.
Guards here are going to die.
Set your wheel.
Excuse you.
Sunlight bends down.
Alright, he died because you tried to stab me. Give up. You hit me with a... Keep the change. Did you just throw beer at me?
That is Tefter's voice.
I love it.
So he lives.
Crap. I'm out of endurance. You know, I want to see something. This ability adds poison to each attack. But this thing hits really fast. I bet that's going to be a lot of poison. I like how Ivor stopped to scream down at the guy after killing him.
That must be where Wheeling is hiding.
Oh god. Oh no! Wait, did you just bug me out? You cheater. He Bethesda'd me. Oh, come on. Fast travel unavailable. Probably because I'm in combat. Did those hit? I don't even know if those hit. I have to kill everything aggroing me to get out of combat.
You can't just scamper away from me. Need one of these?
Press 1. What did you think this was going to do?
I'm a little of this.
Oh my gosh. That was so dumb. Ultimate attack. Push them into a wall. Take 2. Imagine if you're like holding a fort and this single guy comes in and just starts murdering everyone, even though it's like 1v40. You manage to grab him and like shove him into like this little cage and trap him. And then he just glares at you and he just vanishes. And a minute later he busts back in the front door. Like, oh my god. Have you fought the bear? I have fought many bears. I don't know if I have fought the bear.
Blocked from the other side.
What are all these noises?
I won't go down easy.
Wow, okay. Whoa! He's surrounded by idiots, chat. Wow. Bye. Is there an entrance on the roof of this? Doesn't look like it. That is a lot of poison.
Let's finish it.
Yeah, that adds a lot of damage with a fast-hitting weapon. Did you use a cheat engine? What? No. I'm not cheating. Tungsten ingot. I always thought those were gold bars when I saw their icons. That was the first one of those I've ever seen. Bard.
Best not to draw attention here.
Is there an underground tunnel to reach this? Yeah. Note from Gwillem. Brought victuals to the lads. Tutor for all his lily white arses. Gracious. Polite even. Shame about him. Dinner should be ready soon. Wait, is this Tutor? No, it's not. Collect. Book of Knowledge. Order number unveiled. Vengeance of Thor. Is that a new one or 11? No, that's a new one. What is this? Use ability button to concentrate your strength into an unstoppable attack. The longer you keep it prepared, the more powerful the attack becomes. You could try it out. Is that my wolf from earlier? That wolf's been fighting him for like 30 minutes. Ah.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit is right.
You're alive. Have mercy. I were under orders. Alderman Coonan, he gave us coin to dispose of Tefter.
Then he should demand it back. Shit saleshaunch you are. Cannot kill a single man. You made a poor choice in scapegoat, Gwillem.
And we thought that if we kept the lad alive, we could squeeze Coonan for more coin to keep it secret.
Why would Coonan pay to have Tefter killed? He is to be his successor.
We ain't ones for details. The less we know, the better, yeah?
You chose to extort the man, but have no basis for the crime. You're imbeciles.
Look, we wasn't gonna kill the lad. We've come to like having him around. Tell him we've taken care of you.
Coonan did this? Why? I've done nothing.
Oh, gods, is he dead? Wake up, wake up. Tell the Dane I've hand-fed you like a baby sparrow. Look, Eivor, we're mates, right? Had drinks together. Remember the chickens?
Speak again and I'll take your tongue.
Remember the
Tafter
tickets?
needs to see a healer. This lord have been smearing dung on his face. But I've been held for ransom by worse men.
Thank you for your aid, then. And try not to get held for ransom a third time after you flee.
Thank you, stranger.
This way! Help!
You've a good heart. Thank you.
Carry Tudor back to Modron.
When I awoke in this demon lair, I feared the worst.
Save your strength, Tefter. It's a long ride.
Coonan. He ordered my death. I don't understand. He's
All right,
been
my
like a
theory,
father
chat,
to me.
is that
I will
if
ask
this
you
guy
myself.
dies,
I
then
was
they won't
foolish when
sacrifice
we
the
spoke of
chieftain because there's no
pagans being just
successor.
as we, living in kindness, under the laws of many gods. One face, many faces. It matters not. We are all blessed to be alive in his glory.
The scrape has changed you, Tefter.
Changed me. Changed the dressings.
That's a weird turn. Tudor, you comfy back there? All right.
He's hot to the touch, and his mind fades in and out. But he lives.
Perhaps a sickness of the blood. Shame, shame. He was captured by the men there?
They claim to have been hired by Coonan.
Coonan did this?
I know not why, only that he gave them coin to dispose of Tefter. You can see how well they saw to that.
They were alike once, the boy and Coonan. God-fearing Christians arguing the nature of life with me. But he softened. Men do great evil to cling on to power and save their skin. Perhaps he means to put Tefter to flame in his place.
Does not the right demand the leader?
If he made the lad's body Elderman, then it would still be right to sacrifice.
Then he's not safe until I've dealt with Coonan. Can you tend to his wounds?
I am a very good healer. But if the gods want him to join them, I cannot stop their will.
That sounds like you haven't tried yet.
Eivor, what will you do with Coonan?
I will reveal his sins. Let his people decide if he deserves an honorable death.
The man tarnished your name and you would let him live?
Shame for shame.
Dude, her face
Not
is
even
scary.
His God will welcome him when I'm done.
Oh my
Ready,
gosh.
Then may you ride as Rhiannon.
That quote goes
Thank you,
hard.
And please, take care of Tefter. I must get to Coonan before the festival's end.
I will shame him, not even his god will welcome him when I'm done. Oh my gosh. Alright, yo, chat, I'm eager to see the ending of this section, but it is 1 o'clock, and I need to get some lunch, and I've got some other stuff I need to do before the evening stream tonight. So, we are going to pause it there until next time.